What's up, boys? Today I'm going to be doing the mining thing with the engineer maintenance worker again. I'm going to be trying to get a bunch of resource scanners early on so I can hoard a ton of resources, and I'm going to not spend any of them in the hopes that I get some good damage scaling later on with stuff like the gold-tipped bullets for damage based on your gold, and the crit based on your nitra, or the damage based on your nitra.
Gimme!
However, since I'm holding so much nitra, I'm only going to be able to take pickled nitra on the 5th stage, because otherwise I'll just die at that stage and not get any further. And then I'm looking to maximize my reload speed and fire rate on the gun platforms to make them extremely good at mining.
Excellent job.
And if possible, I might grab the plasma plus the mining on them so that the bullets bounce around and mine everything nearby. However, you need to get 2 specific overclocks out of like 5 or 6 or something available for them. So that's pretty difficult to pull out. I will be happy if I can get just the mining, since that's the main thing for the build. Let's grab the supply drops as soon as possible every time in case there are any resource scanners. I can get a bit more out of them as I destroy the levels.
Nicely done. Supplies
Didn't see that
inbound.
coming, sucker!
Ooh, nitra and gold. Huh, that's a tough one. I think there's 2 things that scale with nitra, so let's try that out.
Now this is a rare treat.
Of course, I can only take the pickled nitra later on, and I'm also not going to be re-rolling any since it costs gold, but the sentinel also has terrain damage, so that's nice to have as my seconds. So ideally, I'll get some cool scanners on the 2nd and 3rd level as well, and then on the 4th and 5th levels I get some scaling for those, like gold-tipped bullets and the crit chance. Hopefully I get pickled nitra on the 5th level, because that would be hilarious, even though it would kill me. And I need to get my levels up on the weapons now so I can get them to help me mine out a bit faster. Got some reload there. That's fine. Two levels, sure.
Now it's my favorite color.
The flamethrower turrets are extremely good at mining out the walls and stuff if you can get the terrain damage and a +1 beam on them. And unlike most beam weapons, they actually fully scale with reload, since it's reloading the turrets themselves and not their beam weapon. Let's see if I can grab the XP back this way and maybe get something up to level 6 for the overclocks. Decent HP, but lifetime helps me mine out faster.
Rare. Feels right. Humanoid here.
Fire rate is helpful. Mainly looking for fire rate and reload speed on the turrets. That's a lot higher, even though that would have got me an overclock there. See if I can grab some XP here and hopefully get one of them up to 6 now. Fire rate is pretty good. We got the mining first thing, very nice. I can still get the plasma conversion and have them bounce all over the place for even better mining.
Oh, that hit the spot. The time is up, Craig.
Decent HP. I'm okay with a much higher rarity there.
Watch it. The threat level is increasing.
That's a pretty bad spot if the rolly guy bounces into me there. Decent lifetime or fire rate. I could probably use some more levels on these if they're the same rarity and they also help with mining. So these are not great. That will give me a little bit of crowd control at least, and it will scale with lasting.
The cryo guard always got my back.
Ideally, I would get the shock fence since that has an overclock that allows it to pick up XP and resources behind you. Pretty nice lifetime there. Definitely gonna grab that. Try and get a little bit more nitro with the scanner. Decent lifetime there.
This is gonna help me be a perfect dwarf.
Running out of bugs. More
Actually,
are on the
pretty
way.
nice lifetime in this run so far. Just need some reload speed and fire rate to go with it. Cryodrone isn't amazing. I'll grab a bit of
This
survivability
one
here.
makes me want to be a better dwarf.
Bit of HP.
This is perfect for my build.
These guys are gonna die fairly soon, so gonna try and get all the XP I can here. Reload into the first overclock. +1 beams is very strong on that.
Clocking it to 11.
Doubles the damage in close range and allows it to mine out much faster if I can get that at level 12 for
Get it
it.
done, miner.
Decent luck
I'll
there.
take this one.
You can actually get a +1 beams legendary for the crack sentinels as well, and luck will help a lot with that.
This one's for Carl.
Unfortunately, it's going to be pretty hard for me to grab the XP over there. Reload is nice,
Yeah.
but I'll see what I can do. Damage will help with levels at least, nothing great there. Crit chance or damage, let's grab that.
Gimme.
So we got the shock fence, very nice. I can potentially get the overclock on that to help me collect XP and resources that are left behind me.
Gather up your beard and get onto that drop pod. It's about to leave.
Reload is okay for my 3 turrets.
Cowabunga.
Stage 1 completed. Well done. Taking you to stage 2.
Then I'm saving all of my resources, even though that is very tempting, but I want to get the maximum scaling possible on the artifacts.
There's work to be done. Up and at 'em, miner.
It's certainly not optimal damage-wise, it's just funny. It's a little bit hard to have those turrets actually hit the rocks. I'll go with the luck here, I think.
Dial it in.
As the kinetic, since they're just aiming straight as the enemies coming towards them, but if you can get the plasma conversion, they'll bounce off the enemies back into the rocks, or bounce off the rocks back into the enemies and stuff like that.
Supplies ready. Clean up the LZ.
Gonna go grab that, see if we can get any scanners here. Well, there's kind of a lot of stuff blocking me over there right now.
Meet your maker, Crate.
The gun should help finish off most of that stuff.
Supply pod imminent.
Nice.
That magnet's probably unfortunate.
Give it to me.
Armor, neither of these help. I may as well grab that for some survivability
Not
here.
too shabby.
Can actually wait on the magnet, but I really need some red sugar now. Took quite a bit of damage trying to finish off that supply
The
pod.
scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Yes. Sorry, little bug. Your own fault for being full of
Pretzel is actually pretty good survivability as you get lower, though. More damage to push the
Lock it in.
levels.
Hello and good boy.
try and cut through the salt terrain whenever possible to get a little bit extra nitra as I'm traveling around. Magnet towards the middle right if I can save that for a while.
Yeah, give me some sugar. You ugly son of a bitch! Swallow this!
Thought that Morkite would be enough to finish that, but the turrets weren't really doing that much to it there.
The threat level keeps rising. You have to move, miner.
Bring it, fuckers!
Exemplary work. You've achieved your objective in record time.
Set up some turrets around the area here. I'll take the fire rate on that.
Yes.
And then I need to get a bit closer to the magnet and get ready for that as the elites are getting pretty low.
Don't get this wrapped up soon. It's all over, miner.
Decent damage. That'll get me my second overclock. Plasma, nope. Electrical is pretty good. It doesn't help me mine out, but it's a decent damage increase since it will ramp up the crit chance against enemies it's debuffing, as well as doing a small amount of AoE with the effect it applies.
Soon it's all over, miner.
You guys are about to die, so it's almost time for the magnets. That is a lot of movement speed, and I don't have any yet, so I should probably take that.
I needed that.
Crit chance, but I could also grab more reload, but that's a lot higher and it works on two
I've been dreaming
weapons.
of something like this. You want some more?
Objective completed, miner. Get to the drop pod before it heads back
Decent
to
mining
orbit.
speed, or I can get more reload on the flamethrower. More reload. Farm a bit more XP right before I leave. Fire rates on the turrets. Decent crit chance.
This one's so me.
Levels or reload. I would like to get the terrain damage on that.
This will help me work harder.
Damage or reload. Take the reload. Decent HP. That's a lot higher
I'm gonna do
rarity.
something epic with this.
That's a lot higher on the
I rarely pick
damage.
one of these.
Reload. Take the gun
Bingo.
platform. I will grab a decent damage
I'm gonna be the
there.
best survivor.
More luck
I
to
can't
look
get
for
enough
plus
of this rare
beams.
stuff. Feels rare. Feels right.
If you can get the 18 on the gun platform, that's a pretty big increase to the mining speed with 150% fire rate.
Well done, miner. We knew we could trust you to go it alone. Stage 2 completed. Your mission is clear. Get
So
to
this
it.
is probably the last level that I'm actually looking for a resource scanner. Since after this there's only 2 levels worth of terrain left. And I'd like to get some damage scaling going somewhere. Either crit or gold tip bullets.
Objective completed. Prepare to fight for your life. A big swarm is approaching.
You shouldn't need precious minerals. It will get you killed. Yeah. Think
Got the supply pod coming down soon, and we can see what kind of scanners are available.
Supplies can't land. Clear it out, miner. Nicely done. Supplies inbound.
No scanners, but nitrogenic powder is pretty good. That combos with the first scanner I got, so that should be pretty decent. Crit chance is currently 114%.
Prepare to fight for your life. The big swarm is approaching.
You shouldn't need precious minerals. It will get you killed.
You want some more? Got it right between the eyes. Nitra!
If I could have gotten another Nitra scanner here,
Get ready.
and then gotten that one on the 4th level and pickled Nitra on the 5th level, that would have been so cool. But I can still go for the 5th level pickled Nitra for the
Die,
lulz.
monsters!
Loot bug down.
Still need another 2 levels on the flamethrower to try and get the mining effect on them as well.
Hell, you're hot to kill!
Decent XP, but pretty late for that now. I think I'm just going to take the electrical damage. Try and pull the Praetorians through the gold, and they'll help mine it out a bit faster. Not getting a lot of magnets, it seems like, so I have to manually collect all the XP.
They're everywhere. Move out, miner.
More
Get it over with.
reload, a great stat, and that puts it 1 level away from potential mining terrain on it. Reload speed or luck. I am getting kind of close to my maximum level, and I'm not buying anything from the shop, so I think I'm just going to grab the reload here and hopefully get the terrain. There we go. Mine nearby walls. Very nice. Combined with the +1 beam, that's probably the best combo for mining them out, I think.
Get it wrapped up, miner.
Having them follow you is also not bad. Fire rate puts that 1 step closer to the 18.
I got it in the
Drop pod
mouth!
has arrived. Get there before the timer runs out. The drop pod is not going to hang around.
We're currently at 151% crits. Can grab a bit more reload on that. Reload speed will put me at the 18 for 150% fire rate, even faster mining and debuff application.
You want some more?
Stage 3 done and dusted, miner. We'll have a good meal ready for you when you return. You have your objectives. Get it done, miner.
So since I have the powder, the only scaler I can get here is the gold tipped bullets currently.
New bug eliminated! Meet your maker, Crate!
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
Boom, baby!
Never felt better.
The scout just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
I guess it's actually faster to mine around stuff a little bit and then just drop some turrets behind you as you go. The flamethrower turrets are actually very fast with the double beams on them.
Position so it can land. Prepare to fight for your life.
Let's go ahead and grab that early, just in case there's a resource scanner and it's the only option there.
Completed.
Try and set off the detonators. Probably don't have the time for that right now with the huge horde there. Reload. Could still look for the overclock on that.
Give it to me.
There's some pretty useful other things like slowing nearby enemies like cryo weapons do, and that would, combined with the cryo drones, would increase my CC a decent amount.
Clear. Supply pod inbound.
Try not to squish them so I get a bit more time to mine out stuff on the level. None of these really help me that much. I'm not sure the squinties would actually be good. So since I crit every time, the damage alone would be a 50% increase. But with a 30% decrease, it actually would mostly even out. But oh well, my crit will get really high and then it'll look funny. More damage is okay.
I'm not scared of you! I'm gonna kill you all! You ugly son of a bitch!
All tasks complete. Stage finished. The drop pod is prepped and ready. Get on it before it leaves.
More crit chance? Why not?
That's the one.
Get yourself onto that drop pod. It's
Feel
about to
much
head out.
better now.
So I'm currently at 224% crit at the start of stage 5.
Onwards to stage 5 we go.
I'm gonna keep the gold in case I get gold tips here,
Destroy the cocoons and
but
take
pickled
out the
nitro
red
would be the
Good
funniest.
luck, miner.
Jukebox open. You shouldn't need precious minerals. It will get you killed.
+1 drones, probably not super helpful on a level 1 weapon.
Gotta have it.
One down!
Never ended up getting the +1 beams on the flamethrower, so I guess the luck wasn't super helpful here.
for on. Here, have a bullet in the face.
We got too much clutter for the supply pod to land. Do
Come
something.
on, Pickled Nitra. It's your time to shine. 400 Nitra.
Here we go. Prepare for impact.
What a shot!
Yes, I did it. Minus 200% movement speed.
Oh, yeah, now we're...
I literally can't move. Minus 100%, 1143% damage. Holy. I'm holding down the buttons, but I'm literally not moving right now. The turrets are hitting for like 3,000 damage per shot. So if I can tank a hit from him, he's gonna get shredded, I think. I guess I should have mined out a little bit more and then grabbed this right before the boss just to get even more Nitra. But I literally can't move right now. 100% move speed. A turret dwarf who summons turrets. Bye-bye, elites.
Think you could kill me? Well, think again.
So I'm at 264% crit chance. Big crit stats, Pickled Nitra. First stage Nitra scanner to scale it up as much as possible.
This horde thinks it can kill us. Let's prove it wrong.
Who's gonna win? One giant dreadnought or one turret dwarf who can't even move with 1 billion damage? Ow.
Well done,
Wrecked.
team.
I win the level.
Dreadnought threat eliminated. Objective completed.
Nothing will ever kill me.
Dreadnought has arrived. Get there now. It will leave
Even
without
more
you.
crit chance. I'm running as fast as I can. Wait for me.
Gather up your beard and
So
get
yeah,
onto
that's
that
the
drop pod.
ultimate
It's about to leave.
resource hoarding nitrous scaling turret dwarf. We ended up with 270% crit chance, 298% crit damage, 1143% damage, not bad at all. Should have mined out a bit more before I grabbed the thing just in case I got Pickled Nitra there.
What happened to
But, oh well.
leave no dwarf behind?
That was pretty much what I was going for there. Pretzel didn't really do much, but did help me survive until that point. We got about 5 million fire dot from the Sentinel. Not sure exactly on that since it was kinetic for a while, but at least a few million on the electric dot. Also, that was electric the entire time. And then the debuff applied by that would increase my crit even further, probably over 300% on single targets. But that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.